there's only one basic thing that everyone needs as a human, which is empathy. Humans feel, animals feel as well, but the sensitivity that they have against what a human has is different. A lion cannot step into a deer's shoes and be empathetic for a deer, because for it, it has to hunt and eat. Humans have that ability to empathize with another person. Even though you are not me, but you can empathize with me just by thinking what my struggles could be. Just thinking which washroom to use, right? Which you take as a granted privilege. You don't have to think about it. You just enter the male washroom. For me, I'm Tanvi. I'm presenting myself as a male just due to my own securities in the society. Going to a male washroom against going to a female washroom is a question, right? Which is like taken for granted for a cisgender person. So some amount of empathy goes a long way. So as I said about the Hijra community, I was doing a session in my office, a speaker session, and there was this question. The Hijra people become aggressive at the signals if you don't give them money. How do I deal with it? I told him, why do you want to deal with it? Right? You just need to empathize. You give them some money, they'll go away. Why are they being aggressive? You need to understand that they're abused on a daily basis. They're abused by the law enforcing authority. They're abused by the society. They have been ostracized. They are struggling to survive. And there is this famous dialogue I like to use always from Mary Kom, किसी को इतना भी मत डराओ कि वो डरना भूल जाए. They have been abused so much कि अभी उनको डर नहीं लगता. अगर तुम उनको थोड़ा प्यार दिखाओगे ना तो शायद उनको अजीब लगे. But now they're not afraid anymore. So sometimes when life is so unfair to you, you tend to become aggressive. So do you deal aggression with aggression? No. You deal aggression with empathy. You just, if you don't want to give them money, just say sorry and just, that's it. They're not going to break your windows. Trust me, even because they know that what is going in store for them if that happens. They're already abused by the law enforcing authority, so they won't take law in their hands. So you need to have a little bit of empathy, and not only for trans people, but for people in general.
Yes.
You need to have for everyone, because I really don't know at this point I'm talking to what I don't really know what is happening in their life. So if in a moment of rage you say something to me, I just need to have an empathy. Okay, something has gone wrong. If I say no, Harsh is a very bad person, that's not the truth. In that moment, something was wrong. Yeah. And if I realize that, okay, in that moment, maybe something would have happened to Harsh, that's all you need. And you'll realize there are no bad people in this world, only bad situations.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, just yesterday, I was reading that to say that someone is a bad person, how judgmental it is.
It is.
Just replace it by saying that he or she did a bad action.
Yeah, what you need to realize, maybe in that situation, you would have done the same.
Yeah.
And so many Bollywood movie spin-offs are based on that, where say there is a villain like a don or murder, but then you see the first crime they did was stealing a loaf of bread, for which they were treated unfairly. So where there is a bad, there was always some good. But that good kind of did not pan out. So the person just decided, okay, if it's and they think the same way. You think that is a bad person, that person thinks the world is bad. It's the same thing.